They want my wave, they want my wave, they want my wave, they want my wave. They heard I'm straight, I'm getting paid my 23s. I was jumping J, pull back and fade, I'll take the 3. I'm about my pay, about my cake. They want my wave, they want my wave, they want my wave, they want my wave. They heard I'm straight, I'm getting
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
That's a look at our setting tonight, the picturesque city of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game 1 of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. GA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. The Bucks have their transcendent superstar in Giannis Antetokounmpo, but he said, we've got more. We have a great team. Guys who can knock down shots. If there are 5 people in front of me who want to hold me back from that goal, there are 4 guys on the court who will make plays. That's what makes us dangerous. Kevin, back to you.
Very dangerous indeed. David, thanks. A look at the 76ers starting group. The tall lineup out there for the 76ers. Simmons, Richardson, Harris, Horford, and Embiid. And for the Bucks, Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Brogdon out there with Booker, and it's Brown in at the small forward. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Simmons against Brogdon, and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. So it's the Bucks now, and that one is stuffed right through.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Now, here's Richardson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Bucks. Pass to Brown. Lopez outside. Passes it to Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Harris.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. Drops them both. Here's Simmons. Pass to Horford. Simmons looking it over. On the wing, Harris. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Brown. Rebound by Brook Lopez.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
And here is Harris. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
That's just the big boy muscle of Harris, a real energizer who just fights through contact in the shots.
The 76ers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
with Harris. He's even been good from the free throw line.
Simmons against Brogdon. Down low. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Now here is Harris. Good on the bucket. Harris has got 5.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
And the pass to Lopez. Back to Brogdon. To the paint. And the dunk by Lopez.
I like the show of ferocity from Lopez. Whenever he plays down there with fire, it's infectious.
Simmons passes to Harris. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. The first free throw is good. Drops them both. Here's Brogdon. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. The Bucks working the ball around. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Pass to Simmons. Now Harris over Booker. Harris, good. Harris has got 9. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Brown the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Brown. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good. And Philadelphia the other way now. Shot by Simmons.
This is where Simmons likes to shoot from. I mean, the closer he is to the rim, the better.
Again against Simmons. It's tipped. And the layup is good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Richardson. Passes to Simmons. Horford trying to free himself up. And it's sent back by Lopez. An even 3-on-3 break. Richardson against Booker. Here's Giannis. They get the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Richardson against Lopez. Sent back by Lopez.
Having to be careful around Lopez. He's solid at timing when to leap up to block shots.
They get it back. Booker looking around. Ogden left side. And stolen by Simmons. Right wing. Horford dishes to Simmons. He kicks to Richardson. Pass to Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hits the outside fadeaway. And that's 11 points for Tobias Harris.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
And Giannis throws it down.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Simmons against Giannis. Now the pass to Horford. Richardson outside. And it's sent back by Lopez. They get it back. Snatched up. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 1. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Malcolm Brogdon, 3rd.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Enes Kanter's checked in for Milwaukee. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. 76ers have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And Simmons kicks to Horford. Harris misses.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
It's Brogdon on the wing, guarded by Simmons. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Now here's Booker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And finished off by Brown.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Booker against Richardson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Richardson's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. So it'll be Giannis Antetokounmpo shooting. That one on Harris. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Bucks with some changes. McDermott's checked in for Sterling Brown. Duncan Robinson comes in for Booker. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Malcolm Brogdon. Philadelphia also making some changes. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Harris. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Josh Richardson. And it's Burks in for Simmons. That's good from Antetokounmpo.
And really, the ceiling for Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer one day.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
So here's Burks. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Enes Kanter. The 76ers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first. Burks hits 2 free throws.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
McConnell scanning the floor. It's good. And the Bucks lead by 2.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Now, here's Feibel. Horford trying to free himself up.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot it. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
McDermott for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw drops from McDermott.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
The 76ers trail by 6. Milton the pass to Horford. Back to Milton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first one at the line is good. Milwaukee making a switch here. Hill's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Bucks leading by 4. Now McConnell. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I mean, the ball handling and body control for a guy that's Giannis's height, it's really impressive.
With the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Burks. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
And the 76ers with some changes. Robinson comes in for Shake Milton. And it's Korkmaz in for Matisse Thybulle. Here's Burks. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Good at recognizing when the defense is overcommitted. I mean, Embiid is terrific at sharing the ball.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now, here's McConnell. Burks covering. Now, here's McConnell. 5 to shoot. Deep 2 from Hill. Rebound by the 76ers. Pass to Korkmaz. Robinson finds Burks. Plenty of space. Rebounded by McDermott.
The defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
Hill. And the dunk by Giannis.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Here's Korkmaz. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Embiid inside. He's covered by McConnell. A nice shot by Embiid.
He's near automatic from this range. Embiid, he's just an overpowering presence. He can shoulder an offense.
Now, here's McConnell. D right on him. And that one, good. McConnell's got his second basket of the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Passes it to Burks. 1:22 left here in the opening quarter. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul against Milwaukee. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. First one drops. And Burks hits 2 free throws. Bucks leading by 4. 1:12 left in the first quarter of the game. On the wing, Giannis. And the basket is good.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Here's Korkmaz. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Feeds to Horford. And the layup's good off the glass.
He's a long and athletic big man. Horford's a dependable interior scoring option.
Pass to McDermott. Back to McConnell. And it's sent back by Horford. And here's the fast break. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. First free throw is good. Lopez, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Burks hits 2 free throws. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The pass to Hill. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Robinson kicks to Korkmaz. Pass to Embiid. Works for 3. Giannis Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Back to the action after this word. And regarding the mental aspect of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo had this to say earlier.
Definitely the game has slowed down a lot for me. I'm able to know where my team is going to be. I'm able to get to my spots and I know my spots. And I don't score on accident no more. I score because I know, okay, I'm going to get to that spot, try to make a play for my teammate or make a play for myself.
Well, Greg, that might be why they put up so many points. They all know the roles. They've got the right recipe for everything they want to do on offense.
Yeah, his awareness plus unselfishness puts defenders in a no-win situation.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, the talented combo up front, Horford and Embiid. Korkmaz is out there with Alec Burks, and it's Robinson in at the 3 spot. Now here's Lopez. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Pass to Burks. Over McDermott. Here's Horford. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Bucks shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Milwaukee, no good that time either. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Now, here's Burks. He's covered by McConnell. Good on the shot.
Big size difference there, and he takes advantage. You got to exploit the mismatch.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. In the corner, it's McDermott. Drops in the tray. McDermott's got 7 points.
That was the correct play to make. George Hill, a very discerning playmaker.
Here's Korkmaz. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And here's Burks. Pulls up. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Without question, Alec Burks displaying his skills today.
Man, he continues to burn them with his scoring. And the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
Substitution here for Milwaukee. Ennis Cantor's checked in for McDermott. Sterling Brown comes in for Duncan Robinson. Booker, he's checked in for George Hill. And Brogdon subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Then for the 76ers, Harris is checked in for Horford. Richardson comes in for Robinson. And Simmons subbed in for Burks. Shot clock at 6. Brogdon up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 1.
He's one of the best per-minute rebounders in the game. Cantor gets a lot of his points this way.
Outside, Simmons. The feed to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Richardson against Booker. Brown outside. Cantor finds Booker, and the layup falls. Booker's got his first basket of the night.
This is the kind of ball movement they want to get from Cantor. Scan the floor, and when you spot the open man, get it to him.
Pass to Richardson. It's good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Bucks. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. A floater. Here's Cantor. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Ben Simmons.
Strong interior player. When Cantor is looking to score, he isn't afraid of attracting contact.
The Bucks have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. That's good from Cantor.
One of my favorite trash talkers in the NBA. Cantor never really shies away from taking jabs at opponents, and I think his teammates like that.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And Cantor drops them both. Now Simmons. There's the pass to Richardson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
We don't talk much about his defense. I mean, Cantor has been much maligned for his work at that end. He's been making a better effort.
Brogdon kicks to Brown. Pass to Booker. The Bucks working the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Against Booker, a little contact usually doesn't go a long way. Strong body control there.
Embiid dishes to Harris. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work. It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. Simmons finds Milton. Passes it to Embiid. Clock at 6.
Nice contest by Cantor in time. This is a portion of his game he's improved on. Effort on D.
Lopez outside. Brown feeling it out a bit. And here's Booker from the arc. Again, the miss by Booker. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Simmons against Brogdon. Another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
But what about the speed and the muscle Simmons has? I mean, it makes defenders nervous, if you ask me. Such a difficult matchup.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He misses the free throw.
When you're growing up in Australia, Ben Simmons played lots of Australian rules football. When you watch him play, that's the toughness you see.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Second free throw, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Now here is Harris. 13 points in the game. And slam dunk by Harris.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
The 76ers making a change here. Eibel's checked in. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Number 1, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Ben Simmons is second.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Here's Cantor. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And defense comes at Brogdon hard, but he shoots through. Good technique helped him get that one off.
The Bucks have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. And he knocks down the first one.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Brogdon hits them both. Eibel with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Harris. Back to Thibault. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Enes Kanter.
Clearly a foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first one falls. Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. He hits both from the stripe. Bucks have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Brogdon the pass to Giannis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And the jump by Giannis.
I mean, this could end up being a big night for him. I mean, if this quarter is any indication.
Simmons with it. Outguarded by Giannis. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
He was hoping to avoid a third foul before the breakup. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
Bucks leading by 3. Brogdon outside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
For Milwaukee, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. Al Horford's checked in for Tobias Harris. Here's Milton. The pass to Embiid. Back to Milton. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Bucks leading by 4. Inside.
Did you see that? Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. The shot by Brogdon, no good. The 76ers trail by 6. On the wing, Milton. He's covered by Brown. Hook shot on the way. And the dunk by Horford.
Look, I love how Simmons makes his teammates better. He's consistent at looking to get them going.
There's the lob, and Kumbo up high to stop the alley-oop.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
And the 76ers call time here. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
The Bucks making a switch here. McDermott's checked in. Then for the 76ers, Glenn Robinson, the third, is checked in for Joel Embiid. And it's Burks in for Shake Milton. Simmons finds Thibault. Now here's Horford. Robinson with it. Outguarded by Giannis. And yes, it's good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Simmons against Brogdon. He feeds it to Booker. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the 76ers. 6-point game. To the inside. Here's Horford. Second chance effort. No good on that one. Good D by Giannis.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And some changes here for the Bucks. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Lopez. And George Hills subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Free throw good, Booker.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
Now here's Simmons. Outside Robinson. Pass to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Robinson. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 26 points for him. Booker against Burks. Booker dishes to Hill. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Hill, no good. The 76ers trail by 9. So here's Burks. Good D by Booker. McDermott finds Hill. There's a minute 47 left here in the second. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
And he knows it too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he didn't.
And the 76ers making a change here. Korkmaz is checked in. Now here's Simmons. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first half. Passes it to Robinson. Kicks it to Simmons. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Count it. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Pass to Simmons. There's 53 seconds left now here in the second. And Simmons slams it in.
This is why you must get Simmons out the paint, because he's fantastic when it comes to dunking.
Hill passes to McDermott. Here's Robinson. Lays it up and banks it in. Robinson's got his first points in this one.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And there's the pass to Burks. Pass to Korkmaz. A fader. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Horford.
He must have a real good feel for the fadeaway. I mean, he uses it even when no one's on him.
And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Hill. Giannis has got 30.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Here's Simmons, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, I'm surprised that D isn't respecting this mid-range game more. They ought to be. I bet you they will be soon.
And so it's Milwaukee, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be right back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here, got Kenny the Jet. Well, for the Bucks, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. Shaq, let's get your take on Milwaukee.
All night long, Giannis has been so productive. Utilizing all of his physical abilities, devastating effect, wearing out a defense, just running through him, dunking over him, pushing people around. They're struggling to cope with his talent.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Philadelphia?
They aren't playing tight enough defense. That's pretty clear. There needs to be a lot better communication. Guys are playing defense on an island a lot of times, and that's getting them burned.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Well, they haven't found a way to keep him quiet inside. I mean, their best bet probably would be to deny him the ball altogether, because when he gets it, they can't stop him.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Devin Booker. And it's Brown in at the 3. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Richardson. Horford the pass to Simmons. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Sensational instincts in the pick and roll. Simmons, he excels at taking what the defense gives him.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Harris is checked in for Korkmaz. Free throw no good for Giannis. The 76ers trail by 11. Bobbed up there for Embiid. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Chemistry Embiid has with his guys. I mean, he seems to know exactly when to go for these alley-oops.
Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And Simmons kicks to Horford. Back to Simmons. Shoots over Brogdon. He can't get that one to fall. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Outside, Antetokounmpo on the wing Brown. Back to Giannis.
Well, that's their first miss after hitting 3 in a row to start the half. I mean, I guess it had to happen sometime.
Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
The physicality of Simmons on display, showing some fight and fearlessness with plays like this.
Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. Back to Giannis, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stop.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Now here is Harris. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
They made the most of their halftime adjustments. They're shooting 80% so far in the second half.
Quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Brogdon the pass to Lopez, to the paint, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And this helps build chemistry. Lopez looking to share the ball wherever he can.
Simmons against Brogdon. And here is is Harris. 18 points for him. Lets it go. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's the lob. Antetokounmpo, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And Philadelphia calls time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Enes Kanter's checked in for Brook Lopez. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Number 1, George Hill, and of course, Devin Booker.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their 3-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 10. Got it done with the hook shot. Simmons got 12 in the game.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
Inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Passes to Richardson. Basket counts. He's got 8.
Oh, there's the toughness and grit of Richardson. Absorbing a lot of contact and powering through it.
Pass to Kanter. Inside, here's Booker. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
The pass to Horford. Simmons against Brogdon. Hook shot. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut back down now to 10 as they pick up the bucket from Simmons. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. He kicks it to Brown. Wow, hammering it in!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Simmons, rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in this game. Richardson against Booker. Down low. Brown trying to free himself up. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Brown. Giannis has got 46 points. The 76ers trail by 14. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Richardson. Yep, that one goes in there.
The consistency of Richardson's shooting is just impressive. Defense can't allow him mid-range looks.
Brogdon the pass to Kanter. Dish now to Booker. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
The 76ers have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Harris outside. Horford trying to free himself up. And now fast break. Brogdon with the ball. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. The 76ers trailed by 14. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
A different look for Milwaukee. Duncan Robinson comes in for Brown. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Booker. Philadelphia also making some changes. Shake Milton comes in for Al Horford. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Ben Simmons. Now, here's McConnell. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. And that one drops for him.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Richardson kicks to Harris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Enes Kanter.
Harris is so quick on the drive. Sometimes defenders have to foul him and just hope he misses the shot.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Hill comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. The 76ers also with a sub. Brooks is checked in. And Harris drops them both. Milwaukee leading by 14. Now McConnell. He has 6. Some solid defense from Harris.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy lay.
He dishes it to Burks. Passes it to Milton. Harris with it. He's covered by McConnell. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. The Bucks shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. Kanter finds McConnell. Outside Robinson. Pocket 4. Over Milton. Robinson misses.
Defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Thybulle with the ball. Over Hill. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. Milwaukee leading by 14. Now, here's McConnell. 6 points for him. And Kanter throws it down.
Oh, man, what a slam by Kanter. His size lets him make easy work of those big plays in the paint.
Milton the pass to Harris. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far. That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Here's Hill. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And here's McDermott. 7 points in the game. 6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Fades.
The massive wingspan of Embiid. I mean, it really annoys scorers. I mean, he's effective at getting into the airspace and shooting.
Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
Now here's Lopez. Shot on the way. Nice shot by McDermott. McDermott's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Here's Thibault. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Now McConnell. Outside for Robinson. Launches it. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And there's a minute 45 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Pass to Burks. Now the pass to Embiid. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Hill. For the 3. Good on the triple. Hill's got himself going with the triple, his 1st basket of the game.
And Hill's a player whose shot has to be respected.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Number 1 is Joel Embiid. We've got 1:18 left in the 3rd quarter. Now here's Milton. Not a lot of room. To the inside, Embiid. And it's sent back by Lopez. And the call will be against Harris. That will be foul number 5 on him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Lopez outside. Now, here's McConnell. Burks covering. Nice shot by McDermott.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
The 76ers trailed by 19. Bounce pass for Milton. Embiid kicks to Milton. Back to Embiid. Shot clock at 5. The 76ers again can't hit it.
He gets the playground jumper. You can't make good on it, so you don't get many chances.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
If they close this win out, I know who my MVP is. His offensive performance tonight has been unreal.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game. Glenn Robinson, the 3rd, is checked in for the 76ers. Korkmaz comes in for Matisse Thybulle. That's good from Antetokounmpo. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for Philadelphia. To stop the run. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. Head coach Mike Budenholzer is mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Scored again for this quarter, 0-0. Same effort, same mentality. Keep pushing, keep moving the ball, keep cutting.
Well, Mike likes how they're working the ball right now.
And, you know, Coach highlighted it's a brand new quarter. They need to play with the same fire.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And so in the game for the 76ers, Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Alec Burks is out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Korkmaz in the small forward position. Here's Simmons. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Simmons dishes to Embiid. Simmons inside, covered by Giannis. Embiid, the pass to Burks. Shot clock at 6, over McConnell. Burks can't get it to go. Burks has gotten 4 shots to go in 12 attempts. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Shoots from 12. No good. Shot missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Harris with it. Robinson picks him up, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Oh, when Harris is down deep, he is exceptional with being physical. Really puts defenders in a tough spot.
First free throw is good. A different look for Milwaukee. Brown, he's checked in for Doug McDermott. Devin Booker comes in for Robinson. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Then for the 76ers, Horford comes in for Korkmaz. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Burks. Good on both.
He's taken an aggressive approach since halftime, drawing fouls, getting to the line, forcing the D in the bad spots.
Booker against Richardson. Booker outside. Over Simmons. Rebound by Joel Embiid. The 76ers shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Richardson against Brown. Embiid He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I mean, stellar work on the offensive glass. Embiid, I mean, his reach helps him track down many second chance opportunities.
Here's Giannis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Giannis. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Brogdon against Simmons. Dishes it to Horford. Shoots over Brown, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, what you get with Horford is a guy who reads defense as well. I mean, he takes what's there.
Loads it up for Giannis. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Simmons with it, picked up by Brown. And taken away by Brown.
Maybe we can give him a pass for that turnover, only because he's been reliable up to now, mistake-free.
And so Horford will bring it up for the 76ers. Simmons passes to Embiid. Back to Simmons. In the corner, Horford with it. Lots of room. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 7th assist in the game. Bucks leading by 20. Booker outside. Brown outside. The Bucks working the ball around. 5 on the clock. A 3. One's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. So it's Richardson with the jam.
Oh, no excuse letting Richardson get this close. I mean, you deserve to get dunked on when you give him this position.
To the paint. Here's Lopez. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Embiid. And he knocks down the first one.
And what I like about Lopez is his throwback game. He's most dangerous when he's operating close to the basket.
Both free throws good from Lopez. And Philadelphia has possession. Pass to Richardson. Rejected by Booker. Back and still knocked it down. Nice composure.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
And there's no question, when Embiid is healthy, he's a problem. I mean, a versatile, confident big man with a high ceiling.
Now, here's Brogdon. And good, he hits it again.
Putting on a scoring clinic.
And a historic night, GA, closing in on top rankings all time in single-game playoff scoring. Richardson against Booker. Harris misses.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn.
Elbow shot. No good from Booker. The 76ers trailed by 19. Harris with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Simmons against Brown. Here's Embiid. Lopez with the block. And they're able to recover. 6 to shoot. Here's Simmons again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Richardson, good.
What a steal by Richardson. Tough to protect the ball against hands that fast.
Bucks leading by 17. Brogdon with it. Antetokounmpo finds Brown. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Pass to Harris. Harris drives the double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's Milwaukee now. Richardson, no luck. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Richardson.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
One is off. And he's good on the second. Now here's Simmons. Pass to Richardson. That one misses. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Booker with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Here's Giannis. Yet another bucket.
I mean, when have you seen a player get this hot in a playoff game?
I don't know, GA. I know this, though. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. Here's Richardson, and it's sent back by Lopez. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Simmons inside. He's guarded by Brogdon. Milwaukee leading by 22. And Booker kicks to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Lopez with the bucket.
He's using all that size in the paint. Lopez has always excelled when he capitalizes in this area of the court.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
It's been a struggle for him this quarter, but he's not losing confidence. I mean, he keeps firing. Give him credit for that.
But they'll get another chance. Second chance shot. Here's Giannis. And yep, another basket.
And he's now playing the second most points ever in a playoff game.
Boy, he is really taking advantage of the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him. Richardson against Brown. Richardson right side. Horford finds Harris. Trying to get something going. It's hauled in by Brown. Bucks have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Brogdon, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. Simmons against Brogdon. Harris outside. The pass to Richardson. Embiid with it. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lopez has got his 8th rebound here tonight. A nice shot by Booker.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside, Simmons. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. Quinn finds Smith. Clock at 6. Pass to Robinson. To the wing on the left. Here's Neto. He's looking for O'Quinn and finds him. Will it go? That shot is off. Excellent D that time from Robinson. The Bucks shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. And here's Haslem. Wilson inside. Robinson on him. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. The 76ers shooting an appalling 26% in the fourth quarter. Passes to Thibault.
You can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Now here is Hill. Here's Ojale. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Inside. Nice shot by Smith.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
1:32 left in the fourth quarter. The 76ers shooting at 46%, making some buckets.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Bucks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
The free throw drops for Smith. A minute 20 left in the fourth. Now Hill. It's rebounded by Neto. Now here's Thibault. Defense right on him. Hill with it. Pass to Ojil. Wilson with it. 50 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Robinson, that's good.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Here's Neto. Now here is Smith. Wilson with the block. 26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Outside Hill. Goes up on the high post. Count that bucket.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Here's Thibault. Off on that one. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Giannis, congrats on the win. How much does this fuel your confidence with another big game coming up?
We just got to be focused, just got to relax and enjoy the moment and just play our basketball. Just do what we did tonight.
And when you play that way, you guys certainly win a lot of games. Congrats, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K.